this is Elizabeth from Austin Underground, and I'm here with...
I'm Tyler from Tyler Bryant and the Shakedown. I play guitar and sing lead vocals.
Hi, my name is Calvin Webster. I play bass.
Caleb Crosby here, play drums.
Graham Whitford, I play guitar.
Okay, so tell me, where are you guys from?
We live in Nashville, Tennessee, but I'm a Texas boy.
Texas boy, where from?
Honey Grove, Texas. It's northeast.
Okay, and what about you guys?
I'm from Kansas City originally.
Kentucky.
Boston.
Okay, so y'all come from all over the place. How did you guys meet?
We all met in Nashville. Caleb was the first drummer I auditioned for my band, and when I heard him play, I didn't want to mess with anybody else, and he actually brought him, and he played bass, and I didn't want to mess with anybody else, so we started as a three-piece, and then I met Graham in New York, and someone introduced him to me as the guy that could potentially put me out of a job, and so I thought, well, hell, he might as well be in my band. So I asked him to come join the band, so here we are.
So you mentioned you were from Texas. How does your hometown compare to Austin? And how's Austin been treating you guys?
Well, I don't know how many people live in Austin, but 1,746 people supposedly live in Honey Grove, Texas. So it's a really small town. There's not a lot of music going on there. But the people in Texas, it's kind of the same throughout the state where people are just nice. So that's Southern hospitality, you know.
And you guys, what do you think about Austin?
That's great. I mean, we all call Nashville home now, so it's great to be in another town that loves music, that supports live music, and that everybody's coming out here to have fun and to support these bands, and that's awesome.
So for someone who's not familiar with you guys, how would you describe your music?
It's rock and roll. It's very high energy, loud guitars, big drums.
Nice.
Yeah, it's very guitar driven. Not a lot of bass guitar. How do you feel about that,
Cal? It is what it is.
How does a bass player change a light bulb?
I have no clue. You told me.
I don't know.
He doesn't. The keyboardist does it with his right hand.
Nice.
Okay, so what's been one of your highlights of your career so far?
Oh, man. Playing with Aerosmith was really cool. For me, playing on stage with Jeff Beck at the Ryman was really exciting.
Your new album is coming out. How was the music making process for that?
It's called From the Sandcastle, and it's something that the guys and I did completely on our own with our tour manager, who's basically the fifth member of the band, Jake Hartsfield. And he's the man behind the scenes. He does front of house for us and basically keeps us in line. And he's a great engineer, and we basically just set up shop and did this record on our own, and we gave ourselves a really short timeline to do it. That way we didn't overanalyze or overthink anything, because we wanted it to sound like a live, raw record. And because that's what the fans seem to want, our fans at least, and that's the music that we like. It's all like that. So we basically gave ourselves 10 days to do it.
10 days.
Yeah. And because in the past we spent so long in doing things, and you just tend to overthink, and then it doesn't sound, as live, or it doesn't have that same kind of in the moment energy, because it's so thought out. And part of the beauty of rock and roll is it's not thought out.
So I think the honesty of this record is something that really held it together throughout the whole process. I mean, we were doing what we really do, what we really do live, and how we really play. This record really represents that, I think.
What's up with the sunglasses? Just wondering.
We don't like people see our eyes.
Yeah.
Tom Hamilton from Aerosmith told me that when you become a rock star, you can wear your glasses any time of the day or inside.
So that means in like 5 years, maybe we can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe in 5
We're
years.
breaking the rules right now.
Okay, what are your plans for the future?
Well, like I said, in November we're going to go in the studio with Bob Rock in Nashville. And then October I'm going back out with Jeff Beck for about 25 more shows, doing West Coast and Canada. And yeah, we're just going to tour nonstop, record, tour, keep making music for the people.
I know you played with Aerosmith, and it's like your first album.
ACL, 2011.
Yeah, now you're at ACL.
Now we're here.
Well, congratulations, guys.
Yeah.
And,
Thank you.
congratulations.